what makes your homeowner's policy so important? Well, mostly it is usually the single largest investment a homeowner has. Often this is protected by a homeowner policy that is paid through your mortgage, and you don't think a lot about it because you say, "Oh, I pay it through my mortgage," when in fact it should be a very thought about process and a thought about policy to make sure you have the correct one. When I said it pays you, it's not about if damage occurs to your property, that it gets fixed. Insurance policies have no real method of doing repairs. So if you have a policy and the deductible is too high, the less money you get paid. If you have a policy that depreciates your roof based on its age and you have a claim to your home with an older roof, you get less money. If you have a policy that takes out depreciation instead of pays you the replacement costs up front, you get less money. So ultimately, all of the decisions made on purchasing the policy and what policy to get should be based on how much money the policy pays you in the event of those situations. You should always be asking, how does my policy pay me in the event of a claim? How does my policy pay me for roof damages, because it's one of the more substantial claims? How does my policy pay me if I don't do the repairs? Or how would my policy pay me if it burnt to the ground? Ultimately, if you understand how your policy pays you, you can purchase the one that you want to have happen, meaning find one that pays you where you're comfortable with how it pays in the event of damage.